Hi, everyone. It is the last day of April, and this is your intuitive reading for today. This first card, Serenity, I've never drawn it before. Um, and the message that I'm getting with this card is we see the full moon in the back, and to me, it's almost as if I see a lot of craters in the moon, which equate that to like potholes. If you're driving and you hit a pothole, it can cause some problems or damage to your vehicle. And I feel that there are a lot of potholes that metaphorically surrounding you or somebody you know right now that you feel or they you can possibly feel you just don't know which way to turn. Like if you're in the middle of a minefield, you don't know where to go because at any moment a bomb can go off or you can strike a pothole or something could go wrong and not according to plan. So, what you're being asked to do is rise above the chaos and the drama and this negative potential energies, or I want to say kind of like traps. I'm seeing the word traps that you may feel trapped. Um, but you don't know where to turn because it seems like it's all around you. So rise above, um, almost as if to like float over this minefield, because if you're not touching the physically the ground and the earth, your chances are reduced or just erased because there's no way for you to fall into these holes or traps. And so by rising above, also I see her pouring liquid, I want to say water, out of this urn. And she's not even looking at what she's pouring out. It's almost like she's looking out um, into the distance and she's pouring out this urn that contained the negative energy, or it's letting go of what is the potential road hazards that are in your path right now. So rising above so that you can drift over this chaotic or negative, or just really just not the ideal place that you're in right now. And let go and don't look back of any of the negativity, and surround yourself in the white light, and do some positive affirmations, um, and you will get through this. You will. Next card here is the discontent. With this card here, I see a lot of artistic display going on. You see in the background, there's the muses are dancing and swaying. Even this one here is using some sort of veil to dance and move and feel the energy, but yet you're walking away because even though this looks like it could be a nice place, with the dancing and the spiritual movement, and I'm getting a lot of that, like this spiritual kind of forest. Um, but there's something regarding I don't want to say regarding spirituality, but maybe there's somebody that has disappointed you on a spiritual level. Maybe it could be a teacher, or you've done a workshop recently and you were disappointed. And it maybe it also it possibly this was not the right group for you. And so you're not so happy, you're discontented, and you're moving away. But don't get it's almost as if these like little cherubs here are trying to set a trap to keep you there. They don't want you to go. So maybe you're being talked into being part of a certain group, um, but you don't feel as if you fit in. This is not your place, or this is not your time. Um, I feel like, you're being, not only are you being trapped, but maybe possibly being lured with, you see there's more color coming as you're leaving. It's almost like they're just, they want you to come back. They want you to stay. But this particular group or place right now that you have been drawn to is not for you. And I'm not saying that there isn't a place for you in the spiritual realm, or maybe even in your workplace or in your personal life. I feel as if you haven't found your exact niche, or the people that you should or desire to be around and hang around with you. But definitely you have been making strides towards that. And this also is a message that intuitively you know that this is not for you, and you're leaving. You're leaving. You're not turning your back and leaving. You're just exiting in order to seek something new that better suits you. And then this last card here, which really does tie in the first two cards. Here's the outsider. I feel that maybe in this group, or with some of the people you've been keeping company with, there's that inner child in you doesn't you don't fit in so much. Or maybe somebody has joined the group that doesn't fit in. I mean, just remember that sometimes, these readings could be like spot on describing you to a T and what's going on in your life. Or you can expand it and think, okay, this doesn't really relate to me, but you know what? This sounds like my friend Sarah, and what she's dealing with. So, uh, this is just an affirmation. Also here, the gate is closed and the gate is locked. So this is a message that it's this certain arena of people or places or things that you've been doing isn't the correct one for you. I almost feel that this gate is not the only gate in the building that this little child here is seeking through the openings in the iron. This do you remember, what was that show? You got to pick door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. I think this isn't the right door. So I feel that there are doors in front of you. There's opportunities and openings, but use your intuition and your guidance, and that will help you in choosing the correct doorway to walk through, which will take you into the direction that you are seeking right now. So maybe it's time to leave the situation or the place you're at. It's not quite for you, and just keep looking for the right one. Excuse me. Thank you, everyone, for watching and viewing, and I hope this does resonate with you or somebody that you know, and feel free to share. Thank you.